Hey everyone, this is my review of the movie Chappie. Yes, like Kingsman: The Secret Service, this was a very highly anticipated film for me. And why? Because this movie is written and directed by Neil Blomkamp. Yes, Neil Blomkamp has done other great films like Elysium and District 9. Two great films, and I was so looking forward to see what he was going to do with this movie. Heard it was about a robot who gets like human feelings, and he has to experience these human conditions and everything. It sounded really interesting, and I like to see Blomkamp tackle an issue like this. So I was so excited to see this movie, and yeah, I saw it opening day on Friday, and honestly, this is gonna go down as one of the most disappointing films of the year. Yeah, this movie was not as good as I expected. Actually, it wasn't good at all. I actually did not like this movie one bit. So what is the story of Chappie? This movie's based in the near future, and the police force is run by robots/machines. And one day, the scientist captures one of these machines, and he does experiments on them. And these experiments is to make robots feel what humans feel. Make a robot have human conditions, and make them think and feel like a human. Yeah, and he calls this robot that he captures Chappie. And Chappie learns how to feel and think like a human. But, yes, there's a but. Hugh Jackman's also in this movie. He plays a bad guy. And he doesn't believe, robots can feel like that. And also in this movie, there's two really annoying characters who kidnap Chappie and make Chappie into a criminal. Yes, that is the major problem with this movie. I thought this movie would be about Dave Patel, who's the scientist who does these experiments with Chappie, and Chappie learning about humans and everything. But honestly, that's like a little part of the movie. Most of this movie is about these two idiots called Ninja and Yo-Landi. That's actually their names in real life. They're singers, but they're criminals in this movie. I don't know if they're playing themselves. I don't know. It's confusing. But yeah, they kidnap Chappie and they make Chappie into a criminal. And I'm like, how am I supposed to be rooting? I'm supposed to be feeling for Chappie. I'm supposed to be rooting for Chappie. But now Chappie becomes like this unlikable douche, like Ninja and Yo-Landi. And Ninja and Yo-Landi are like the main characters of this movie. I'm like, what? I thought this movie was about Chappie and Dave Patel and Hugh Jackman as this villain. And honestly, no! That's how it is. It's about Chappie becoming like a criminal. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this was so disappointing. And I'll go with the positives first. Let me say some positives about this movie. There's some positives. Trust me. The visuals in this movie are great. Yes, the effects are awesome. Chappie looks so good in this movie. And the character Chappie is okay. Sharlto Copley, who plays Chappie, is great in this film. He does a very good job. And Dave Patel is okay. Hugh Jackman is good too. Honestly, I was rooting for Hugh Jackman in this movie. I was hoping that Hugh Jackman would just kill everybody. Yes, that's pretty bad that I hated these characters so much. I was rooting for the villain to just kill everyone and end this fucking movie. Yes. Sorry, this movie kind of pissed me off a little bit. And, there were so many good things in this movie, but there were so many bad things. I fucking hated these main characters. Them two ruined this movie. This Ninja and Yo-Landi. And this movie actually tries to make us maybe, feel for them and make me care for them. No, they're annoying. They are the most annoyingest characters in a movie this year. No one will be more annoying than Ninja and Yo-Landi from Chappie. And Chappie, I liked Chappie in the beginning. I liked what he was going through. I liked him studying human conditioning. I wanted him to, feel like a human, but then all of a sudden he becomes like a douche. And that's the people that kidnapped him's fault. And, I wanted this movie to be so much more. I thought this movie would be like Elysium and District 9. Talk a lot about social commentary and talk about the human condition, like all his movies, and have a great message. That's the thing about Neil Blomkamp's movies. He always has a great message. He has a great style. And this movie wasn't very stylistic like District 9 and Elysium. And it didn't have a good message at all. And I was so disappointed in this movie. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to like this movie so much. Some people really bashed Elysium. I loved Elysium. I thought Elysium was a great movie. District 9 obviously was awesome, but I liked Elysium. And Elysium was way better than this shit movie. Oh my god. Like I said, the visuals are good. The action, whatever action there is in this movie, the action is okay. And some of the shots are okay. And Blomkamp really tried, but the writing wasn't that great. The characters were the most unlikable characters. I couldn't stand most of these freaking characters. And Hugh Jackman's not likable either, but I was rooting for him because I hate these characters so much. Yeah, and Sigourney Weaver is, like, barely in this movie. I thought she was, like, a big part of this movie. No, she's barely in it. She's, like, a cameo. This movie, again, is about Ninja and Yo-Landi, and I hated them so much. Oh, yeah, there's other things that bother me. Like, this movie actually isn't very original. This movie is actually a lot like RoboCop meets, like, Short Circuit, and, yeah, that was a little distracting. And there's even a machine that Hugh Jackman built. It looks just like Ed 209. That was stupid. That kind of got a laugh at me, then it kind of pissed me off a little, because I love RoboCop, and, like, hey, why did they try to rip up RoboCop? Be your own fucking movie. But yeah, Chappie was so disappointing. Some people might like it, like big Neil Blomkamp fans, but I'm a big Neil Blomkamp fan, and I hated this movie. I was so disappointed. Again, there was some good shit in it, but the bad shit just ruined this movie for me. Don't see this movie. I know a lot of people are going to see this. When I saw this, the theater was packed. I even saw a few people leave. They were actually annoyed at this movie, and I kind of, at times, wanted to, but I wanted to stick it out, because I wanted to see it, maybe it would, get better in the ending. No, it was not good. Not a good movie. I'm so disappointed in Neil Blomkamp, and yeah, this was a very, very, very disappointing film. It was derivative, it was unlikable, it was at times unpleasant, and yeah, I was just annoyed at this movie. Scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 4.3 out of 10. So yeah, skip this movie. Skip it, skip it, skip it. It's not good. Not good at all. So yeah. Yeah, Chappie, very disappointing. But in the comments, please tell me, what do you like better? District 9 or Elysium? Or Chappie if you want to say Chappie, but District 9 or Elysium? I'm going to shock you. I actually like Elysium a little bit better than District 9. I know some people will be like, what? That's just my opinion. I like Elysium better, but comment below, let me know, District 9 or Elysium or Chappie. And if you like more, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the ducks.